It isn't just banks and businesses that are being affected by this economic downturn. Nonprofits that rely on donations to fund their programs are also feeling the slowdown. I recently sat down with one DC-based organization that has turned to a new low-budget, innovative way to raise funds and awareness.
SOS is really an extraordinary organization. We started over 60 years ago in Austria after the Second World War, and now we have 473 villages in 132 countries, and our mission is to take care of orphaned and abandoned children.
To celebrate World Orphan Week, SOS Children's Villages decided to hold a video contest.
And we thought the best way to get to so many people about the importance of this issue is to ask people to make a short video and let us know how exactly they would communicate this really important issue of this epidemic of orphan children to others.
This is my mommy. This is my daddy. This is my rhino. I like to ride turtles.
Out of the 20 entries, judges chose one video by Southeast DC-based physician Dr. Ernest Brown.
It's such an important issue, and I've gone on missions to different parts of the world, and on those missions the striking thing is the care of the children, which is a key point. So the video really was a creation of an idea of knowing, the experience that these children have. What do you have in a situation where a child has those things, and a message about what life is like with parents, and as a consequence, what would it be without parents?
I get hurt. I get in trouble. No matter what, I love my mommy and daddy. Some children don't have mommies or daddies.
The inspiration was definitely my son, Kayvon. He has a character about him, and I figured what better way to get it across than to actually have him perform it.
Dr. Brown's video was chosen because it's from the perspective of a child, and maybe that's the most important thing. If we could all travel in the shoes of a child, and Dr. Brown's son happens to be very, very lucky to have a loving family, and just to hear his sweet young voice describe exactly what the priorities should be for us adults makes it all the more meaningful.
Every 2 seconds, a child loses a parent. Less than 1% are adopted.
Naguara yore mumawe Naguara yore muhei Naguara yore mumau.
Every child deserves a safe and happy childhood.
Even in tough times for us, if we've lost a job and we just don't, let's face it, have the bank accounts and reserves we might have had even a year ago, we still have our family. I think most of us think that even in the worst of times, we can always go back to family. They're on our side. And what a terrible thing to imagine that a child has no family at all. There's no safety net. There's no one to care. So we want to make sure that we can help donors create families and offer family support when finally most of us really do have loved ones, and we're the lucky ones.
So far, over 2,500 people have seen the video on YouTube, and many more on the SOS website. And their hope is that as more people see the video and understand the struggles of these children, they'll be encouraged to donate.